Good day, y'all. So I was just starting to make a sage mix. I always make a sage mix, so it's like obviously the base is sage, and then I put other herbs in there that basically dispels all negative energies, all blockages, all of that stuff. So I was like, why don't I'm over here speaking over it as I'm about to start, and I was like, why don't I just record while I do this? So I'm just gonna do my thing and talk over it and stuff. So yeah. What I was saying before I turned the camera on is we're making the stage mix to dispel negative energies, all blockages, all overriding energies, all energies that mean harm, all energies that are against my skin, against your skin. And first, we're gonna add sage in here to dispel all negative energies, all blockages, all overriding energies, all energies that mean harm, all energies that are against my skin, against your skin. So that's enough. Let me put the rest back in here. And I do have cinnamon as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna add the cinnamon in here for to dispel the negative energies to for protection and to amplify the sage mix. I'm going to add 3 cloves. I'm gonna add 3 cloves. It says clove powder, but it's cloves. So 1, 2, 3. For me, I feel like for me when it comes to protection and stuff like that, especially when I make a mix or something like this, or if I'm making a bath, if I'm making a bath that's taking away the negative energy, that's taking away energy, I usually do 3. If I do like a herb mix and everything, I usually do 3. And then like um I do 4 when it's for protection. It's like sealing. It's 4 is like sealing for me. So whenever I want to add protection, I add 4 cloves. So this is to dispel the negative energy. So 3 cloves added to this to dispel negative energies. To also amplify the sage mix. And then I'm going to also put rosemary in here as well. Where the rosemary at? Where the rosemary? Sorry. And also rosemary to protect as we are cleansing our space, whatever object it is. For me, it's gonna be my own. It's gonna be like a new sage mix because I think I should throw this away. I'm done. um, it's gonna be a new sage mix for whenever I want to sage or whatever. But I'm also about to sage my amethyst, my chevron amethyst. So yeah, I'm gonna start counterclockwise, and then yeah, I'm gonna start counterclockwise to take out negative energies, to dispel it, and all that stuff. So yeah, once again, and then like today, sometimes I will like mix it until it becomes like this. I don't know if you have to see that, where it becomes like bits and all that stuff. But today, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lightly mix it so it can stay like that. So yeah. Yes, once again, as I stir this up, I am making this sage mix to dispel negative energies, dispel blockages, dispel all low vibrating energies, dispel energy, all trickster energies, dispel malevolent trickster energy, dispel malevolent energies in general, dispel all tricks, malevolent spine monitoring energies, dispel spine monitoring energies in general. Um, I, I'm making this mix to dispel all energies that mean me harm and that are against my against the ice good. Yes, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And also, I'm just very present and intentional with my words, my energy, and then with my hands, with the energy from my hands, making sure that I'm touching it and it goes in there. So yeah, I think that's enough. Honestly, I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to make it as bitsy as this. So I'm gonna like just stick with the sage, but I'm gonna throw this out. Thank you for doing what you needed to do for me for my high school, for the high school. I really appreciate it, herbs. Yeah, and I say gratitudes to it before I leave. I throw it out. I don't know. I like doing that for the herbs. I like saying thank you for your use. Thank you. Soccer papa, soccer papa. More fun than a pillow fight. I don't know why that came in my head. That's hilarious. But yes, I'm gonna just pour it up in there. Ah, trying to be careful so none of it really falls. Oh wow, they all got in there. I caught a piece with I caught a clove with. Sorry, I'm hungry. So yeah, this is the new sage mix. We got sage, cinnamon. I always add cinnamon to everything because it amplifies it, and then cloves and rosemary in here. So I'm about to go and cleanse my chevron amethyst, and then I'm gonna use what you call it, Florida water to wipe it down afterwards. It's for a certain reason I'm doing it for the amethyst today. I don't want to say because, but yeah, that's it. I think yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll bring y'all into when I'm burning it. All right, I will. All right, y'all. So I'm about to sage this thing. All right, I'm about to sage it real quick. I'm just trying to make sure that the mic is okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, let's light it. I have to put it in the middle of all of it. I like to get a good smoke from it. There we go. I think that's a nice smoke right there. And I'm just gonna, sometimes I do it counterclockwise as well. And I'm probably gonna say it again because I'm very into words. So yeah, with this sage mix, I dispel negative energies, I dispel blockages, I dispel low vibrating energies, I dispel energies that mean me harm, I dispel trickster energy, all malevolent trickster energy, all malevolent energies in general, all malevolent spine mind to energies, all spine mind to energies in general, all energies that are against my eyes, against the eyes good, leave and never return, leave and never return, not welcome anywhere near me, nor my loved ones in my space. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I'm gonna do the neck of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. And I'm gonna wipe it down with Florida water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you that too. Okay, so yeah, here's the Florida water. The Holy Grail. Seriously, for real. Um, seriously, a Holy Grail though, because like when I was in a certain area, there was just like a lot of, and then I was doing like DoorDash and stuff. Sometimes I would just encounter like I would encounter weird energy. So after the energy during my DoorDash, I would get back in my car and I will immediately I have a smaller version of this in my bag. So I would immediately like just go like 1, 2, 3. And the same thing that I say about dispelling the energies and stuff, I'd be like in the car and then I will start driving. So and it literally helped because the energies didn't stick. But yeah, so we're going to I'll probably put too much on here, but I'm going to for sure. I'm not gonna do it on here. I saged this, and I don't want to do that because I feel like it's gonna mess up the string, even though I have more. But so what we're gonna do is just dab. I'm gonna dab it all the way down, and again, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and that's it. Um, that's all. I'm about to go do some yoga, so and then I'm gonna do it on the balconies, and the sun is right there, so as I'm doing it, it's gonna, you know, uh, cleanse it as well. But I just wanted to do this extra thing because something happened. Somebody touched it, you know, and like I know you're not supposed to let people touch it and all, but sometimes it happens, and yeah, I just gotta clean it or whatever. So that's that, y'all. Peace. That's the sage mix. See y'all.